Okay, guys, we're on day 3 of 100 Days to Sales Mastery, and I told you we were going to be doing a real time kind of thing here. And in light of that, what I'm doing is I'm proving my theory here. I'm actually going to walk the talk that I'm talking. I'm going to prove this theory. So Wednesday, now for me, I'm on day 13 here, so bear with me if there's a little disparity between the timelines. But for you, it's day 3, and like I said, this is a sales mastery situation. These are the things they're not going to teach you in school. Okay, these are the things that they're going to expect you to either know already or to learn over the course of a year, 5 years, 10 years, an entire career. At the end of the day, that to me is a completely ridiculously inefficient approach to sales training and inevitably sales mastery. So I was taking a look at my particular goals, okay? And I was like, okay, what do I got to do today, right now? And, I have this thing, I do a morning ritual, I put out a few videos every single morning. And then what I do is I review my goal, and I call it the soul goal ritual. And the reason why I call it that is that I have set a pretty robust goal here. Now, I don't know why I set this particular goal, because this goal for me, from a sales perspective, is a completely ridiculous goal. If I looked at my entire career of performance over 5 years or 10 years, okay, this is a robust goal. But over the course of 100 days, it's insanity. But at the end of the day, my thought is, hey, this popped into my mind. This wasn't ego. I don't think that ego creates anything. I think that ego creates how it is we respond to things. So I thought to myself, this was an inspiration. This came from deep within me. This is for real. So what I did was, I do everything under what I call the 4 C's. Clarity, certainty, confidence, certitude. Clarity, yes, I can see. Certainty, yes, I believe it can be. Confidence, yes, I can do it. And certitude, yes, I will do it. So what I do is I always start mathematically. Okay, so I go through the linear metrics that I believe are necessary from my existing perspective within the moment. So in order to hit the goal that I need to hit in 100 days, I need to make 840 client acquisitions. Now, based upon an average monthly residual income from each of these clients in terms of their own production generation, my thought is I'm going to need to string together a series of days over the course of 20 weeks that are pretty sacrosanct, where I do certain fundamental things. So there's a lot involved in sales, okay, but prospecting is critical, right? And I said, I'm going to go everything cold, old school, smiling, dialing, walking, knocking, and talking. So, I took this 20-week timeline, and I thought to myself, okay, if I set it out for the next 20 weeks, just forget what I did in the past. Okay. And I thought to myself, if I could do 1 day of target prospecting over the phone, okay, and do 135 executions within that day, and if I could do 2 days of in-person prospecting out there on the street over 20 weeks' time, I would end up with 2,700 telephone prospecting executions, and I would end up with 1,080 in-person prospecting executions. All right. Now stay with me on this. So if I go with this particular posit, I'm within 80 to 85% of my goal. All right, based upon all of the linear factors involved. Okay. But what came to me was really, really powerful. It was my necessary mental adjustment within the scope of this particular plan. Number 1, am I clear on this? Number 2, am I certain on it? Number 3, am I confident that I can do this, that I can sustain this? And number 4, most important, will I do it? Okay, my certitude level. So I thought to myself, okay, I am absolutely clear. I am absolutely certain that this can be done. And I'm absolutely confident that I indeed can do it. And I'm almost there as far as will I do it? Because at the end of the day, will I do it will be proven when the rubber meets the road, or should I say, when my shoe leather meets the streets. Okay. But then I look back in retrospect, and I thought to myself, I've tried to do this so many times, and I realized that the death knell for me were vacillation and indecision. Okay. And one of the reasons why I couldn't really commit unless it was under extreme circumstances, okay, was what I refer to as the RTSI, real-time self-image. You see, my entire life I've mused about stepping up my game to this level and never ever did it. So I kind of had a real time self image problem, okay, under normal circumstances. But every once in a while, adversity would hit. And I don't know, this Herculean being within me would awaken. And when my back was truly against the wall, when everything was pressing down on me from virtually every single direction, personally, professionally, whatever the case may be. And man, I'd step up like a titan and bam, all of a sudden, I would accomplish something that would normally take me a year, 5 years, or even 10 years to accomplish. I would produce at a level that was so far outside of my zone, it was like magic. So at the end of the day, I thought to myself, is this one of those times? And right now, my answer to that question is yes. And once I was able to affirmatively answer yes to that question, I was able to absolutely reasonably commit in my mind with confidence that under the 4 C's that I indeed see it, I indeed believe it, I indeed believe in me, and I indeed will do it based upon the leverage on me at this time. Now, the next step, and this is really important, you got to take the goal and get rid of it. Just stop focusing on your goal. Stop focusing on that target. You put it in the hands of whatever forces or powers of nature are responsible for truly crafting and designing and facilitating the manifestation of a result. And then you just commit to your end. You are a soldier on a mission who has made a commitment. That's what we're going to be doing. And that's the spirit we're moving forward in from now through 100 days. Stay with me, my friends.